Hey guys, how's it going? Ali Whoopster here, the cooking master, the Jesus of nothing. Never mind.
Dude, just stop talking while you're ahead, man. Just stop.
Hey, so today we are going to be cooking a tenderloin steak. It's very cold to the touch because it was in the fridge.
I mean, it should be cold because it was in the fridge. I mean, like, come on, dude. Basic knowledge.
So yeah, it's basically like a fillet. You know, like look, basically a tenderloin is the juiciest steak that you can get. It is really big. You know, it's like it's thick, not thin. You know, so yeah, it's really thick with a C.
With a C.
What we're gonna do before we start preparing this, we have a pan right here, and we got some olive oil. We're gonna put some olive oil in the pan, you know, and then we're gonna heat it up 6. Okay? About 6. Because, you know, that way it can heat up pretty fast. So we have our steak right here, our little, like, slab of meat, if you think about it. And then we got our salt. The salt is the one with the bigger hole. And you're just gonna sprinkle some salt on there. And you're gonna make sure you rub that in. Just rub the salt in, make sure it really just gets inside of that steak. Then you get some pepper and you're just gonna, you know, sprinkle some pepper on there too. And then you're just gonna rub that pepper in. You know, make sure it really gets in there, you know. And then you're gonna flip it over so you can get both sides because, you know, we gotta be equal here. Otherwise, you know, the steak's not gonna be nice. And so we're just gonna put some more salt and pepper on it. You know, we're just gonna rub that in. Just rub it in really well. And we're just gonna make sure it's all in there. Salted and peppered. Okay guys, as you can see with my amazing camera angles, the the tenderloin is cooking right now. I'm searing one side, and we're gonna flip it now. If I can actually flip it the right way, and we're gonna sear the other. See, this is how we want the steak to look. We don't want it to like look all burnt, but with a tenderloin, you're usually going to end up with something like that because look at all that red meat right there. You have to cook all the way to the very middle, the core of the steak. So as the other side sears, we're going to flip this around and we're going to be able to see, because you can see the very bottom right here, you can see how it's doing. And we're just going to wait this out until it's done searing both sides, because we want both sides to like look this nice little brown. And then we're going to grab it, because, you know, it looks ready. I'm going to assume it's ready. I mean, cooking is a lot of guessing and checking, you know, you just gotta, I just burned myself. Oh well. I'm a cook. I can take it. Look at that. It's all good. You see, look, it's all prepared right. So now we're going to, see the side is all red and stuff? We're going to slam it right down in the middle. We're going to sear that. Now look, it's less red. There's still some redness, so we're going to go back to searing it some more. And now boom, look at that. It's not red anymore. Now we're going to sear all 4 sides, and then we're going to try to have an even balance of the steak being cooked on each side. And then you feel it like just like that. All 4 sides have been like seared. So now we're just gonna, every 1 minute, we're gonna flip the steak. So that way it's not burning one side. So as you can see, this side it's up like how it is right now. And in a minute, we're gonna flip it. Clock says it's been a minute. We're gonna flip it now. So see now this is getting better. You see, look, this is how most fillets will look whenever they're delivered to you at a restaurant, as you can see. So we're just gonna, you know, we're just gonna let it sit for another minute. Whew. This is intense, guys. This is really intense. So we cut it right down the middle. We're gonna just bite it. We're gonna take off a bite into one. You know, it's a really good, solid pink color, pinkish color. Mmm. That's really good, guys. See, because like with the tenderloin, it's very tender and has lots of flavor. So with every bite that you get, you're letting all these really, like, it's like a bunch of just flavor. It's like a flavor blast, you know? It explodes in your mouth. Here it is. It doesn't look beautiful, but that's because, you know, lighting is bad. But it's very good. If you make one, it's gonna taste great. That's about it, guys. I'm gonna enjoy this steak. You guys just watched me enjoy it just a couple seconds ago. If you enjoyed this video, leave a like, comment, and subscribe. Aaron the Cornflake Box is always here. I'm always cooking food. I have some great stuff planned for cooking with James. It's just really hard to do because, you know, I'm a very picky eater, and, you know, that's really hard to do. So yeah, that's about it, guys. I hope you enjoyed this video. I love all of you. Have a nice day. I'm going to enjoy the rest of this steak because it is very good. I'm just going to, you know, have a nice day, everybody.